Hello. Well, going on a bit of an urban... Well, a squirrel jumped right down in front of me. Bit of an urban stealth camp. It'll be behind me are the houses. It's the woods. Kept my eye on. There's some deer, so I've brought my game camera, my trail camera, sorry, whatever, to try that out. It's not far at all. I've packed way too much stuff. So what I'll do, I'll get down there, I'll find where I found yesterday, if I can find it, and I get set up. So I've got a couple of bits of kit to show you, and I've also brought my Santa stocking, because the wife's said I can have a present and open it, so right. Let's have a look. It shows on the bridle way. I'll put the mic in when it gets set up. And there was some writing on this fence before. I tell you, I don't think he'll make it out. It says close the gate to protect the deer. So, right, it is a bit of a quagmire. Right, I'll get in the woods. So, might recognise this little path from the other day. Lloyd said it reminded him from something of Lord of the Rings. I was joking with him. I thought I'd seen some hobbits. So this is where I'm going to get through here. So I'll get in here. I found a little flattish spot. None of them are completely flat because we're on top of a bank here anyway. So I'll get in anyway. Let's have a look. I'm going to turn it off because I've got to balance and fight my way through quite a bit of stuff. Well, I'm just in the woods now. Just broken my way through over there, but where I'm going to get the tent, I've got the, it's very slidey. I brought the footprint, I've never used it, so all I'm going to do, I'm not going to bore you with me fighting to put the tent up, because what takes most people 10 minutes to put this tent up, probably going to take me a good half an hour, 40 minutes, because I can't do things very quickly these days, as you can hear now. But yeah, this is where I'm thinking. So I'm going to pop the tent here. The path's just through there, but I think it's probably as good a place as any. There's no high winds or anything. No high winds are out, so hopefully should be okay. Right, I'm going to crack on and get this up because the light's already gone and it's only 2:30, but I think it's dark at 3:30. So I'm going to get this up, and then I think I'll have to fight through over there to get the trail camp put up. Right, I'll get this tent up. That's the tent pitch with the footprint. Just got to get my gear in it now, and then I can start relaxing. So first night in the Helm, first night in these woods as well. Sorry if you went a bit thin there. So with a quick look. So I'm on a bit of a slope, but not to worry. Could be worse, couldn't it? It's better now I've put the clips on the poles. I always forget about putting those clips on. That's more like it. That's pulled it out a lot better. And I've tightened the straps and that, so. Right, I'm going to get my stuff inside and have a mooch about. So I'm just looking for somewhere to put my game camera. I keep calling it trail camera. I was thinking, well, there's actually a game trail runs right through here. So there's a path just through there. The little dogs never stop yapping. So you can probably smell me. Can you spot me tent? I think I might just pop it on one of these trees here. Put it on this birch, or maybe it's one of these here. I was going to put it further up there, but to be fair, I think around here you do. I don't think I would have captured much anyway. Right, let's pop it on the tree. I've put it on this tree here. Really, you're supposed to leave them out for a few days, aren't you? But I'm hoping. You never know, something might come through there, mightn't it? I'm gonna get my wellies off. I'm on more of a slope than I thought. But, never mind. I'm even gonna need to put my light on, I think. Yeah, so I've got my cup kit and that down there with my stove and my water, my fuel. Very important. That's what you need, Sarah, solo Sarah. Instead of doing whatever you do, and just get one of them off Temu, a Wemu bottle. Saves you in and out all the time. Right, quick look at me setup there. Hang on. May as well use this. Oh, don't know what I've just done there. I think it was just get the light on it. That's what I bought it for. Getting well posh, aren't I? So, there's me down quasar bag. It's going to get down to about 2 or 3 and to about 4 o'clock in 4 o'clock in the morning, so be quite a good test for it. I'll show you this. It's a new little head torch I got off Amazon. It's only a basics one, but it's rechargeable. I'll put the details of this up on the thing so you can have a look at Amazon. I think it was ridiculous, like $4.99 or something. But I thought it was going to be really cheap, plasticky. It's got a sensor thing that you can use on it as well. It's got a red light, white light. Hang on, let's have a go through it. We'll get it the right way around here. So white light, different. There's your reds, flashing red, off. But you can have it on a sensor as well. So there you go. Oh God, that's bright. Bright on the sensor, wasn't it? Bright on that as well. Turn it off. Off, I said. Right, so I've got that. This is another new buy. The Trekology Luft Deluxe. Look at the size of that bad boy. It's enormous. Oh, what's that on there? Looks like wet. And I've got the Camfrey P3, which has only got an R value of 2.3 or 2.5, I think. But under that, I've put my full closed cell foam mat. I've got a Temu, and then the thingy, just a foil blanket. So hopefully, should be cosy warm. Right, got bits in my pocket. I'll that for later. I'll put my bag in there, in the other vestibule. I cut up a bit of the sit mat to make another. I'm forgetting I've got the mic, never mind. We'll sort that later. Right, I'm going to get my wellies off and put my little table together and get a brew on, I think. So Just got my brew on, and just going to sit and chill and have a brew. I don't know if this is that any better. Maybe a torch on. I just wanted to get the flames really. They've had a little bit of housekeeping done, but not much. So yeah, right. It's great to be out in it. Hopefully a couple of dog walkers went past, brave ones obviously, because it is a quagmire that path that I come down. But I've still got my wellies on, and put the trail camera up. Not much hope for catching anything for that, really needs to be left a few days. But, so I'm just going to sit and have a brew and come back later and have a little chat. I'm looking forward to see if Santa comes early for me tonight. So we shall see. A little bit of excitement in store for you if you're hanging around. If you're liking this so far, by the way, give us a thumbs up. Think about subscribing, it's free of charge, isn't it? Right, I'll have my brew and stuff, and we'll have a little tent chat later. Nice hot brew. You see your breath now, like, so feel the temperature dropping a little bit. I was actually in a lather earlier, like putting the tent up. I had to take my hoodie and everything up. I've only got like a base layer t-shirt on and this fleece jacket now, but with that hoodie on, I was absolutely roasting. If I'm squinting a bit, because I've been and bought a fancy light, having it that fits on the tripod, and it can be a bit blinded. You can alter it. Oh, there's the sensor on my light. Come on, hang on. Look at that. On, off. So something switched it on there, didn't it? It's ideal, that, like, say, fumbling with buttons, just move your hand across the front of it. Yeah, I think it was $8.99 or something, and I thought it might even be cheaper than that. I'll put the price up anyway, but it's ideal for the price, rechargeable, got my power bank, so I always got a light. Well, I've got this one as well now, and the one with flex tail hanging up there. But, yeah, I've switched the burner over. I put the, don't know if you can see it, the polymath burner. It's just a bit bigger. Topped that up and filled it up. It just boils it a bit quicker because I've got chili con carne. Excuse my spitting. Chili con carne for tea. We're alright without the mic on, aren't we? We've got chili con carne for tea. Made it the other night, and I've got a vacuum sealer bag. I've done a video on it, so I've vacuum sealed that, and I've got some of that tilde ready cooked rice. And I put that in, and that'll be for my tea in a bit. And then later on, I've got some of that Mayan curry paste. I'm going to do just only a mild one. I've got it extra hot, but I thought, oh, I won't have the extra hot tonight. And I'll show you these things. I don't know if you buy them. You get them in the Premier shops, I think, Premiers and that. They're the tikka meatballs. You get chicken tikka meatballs, Norman meatballs or Swedish meatballs. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the curry sauce. I'm going to put the tikka meatballs in that, and then put my rice in and simmer it, and we'll have that curry later on. But we'll get all round to that, won't we? Yeah, like I said, feel the temperature's dropped a little bit now, but still quite warm. So, right, pop it on there. So I can't believe it's only 5 o'clock. I've got the green light. I don't know if it's Christmassy. I wish things were a little bit more Christmassy. Yeah, it's not really. Is it feeling Christmassy yet? I don't know. I'm getting quite excited now for Christmas though. It's only a week and a bit away, isn't it? We're on the 14th today. Yeah, the closer we get, the more Christmassy I seem to get. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just I seem to be getting more and more in the spirit of things. Oh, hang on, what's this? With an M on. It's only a Santa sock. Let's have a look. Apparently, apparently I've got a present in there I can open in the morning off Santa. If I be a good boy, I hope I am. Right. Anyway, I hope you are all excited for Christmas. Yeah, love it, don't we? Right, it's lovely and warm in the tent. I'll get going and look at these things. Can we try a different light colour? Could try a different light colour, couldn't we? Yeah, there's my sock. Hanging up. Oh, what's happened there? That looks a bit weird coloured, doesn't it? Nice. So here's my food. I'm gonna, I'll just put that in another container. That's my chilli paste. Chilli curry. That mason, is it? Get it from all bargains and that. I brought an egg fried rice. So I'll use half of that in my chilli and half of it in my curry that I'm going to make. Oh, has it survived? These are my bag of chilli. So this is just what was left over from home. But I've got them vacuum sealed bags. I bought it from Aldi, the sealer, for about 20 quid. But you can buy them proper silver bags, you know what you get your foods in. But I just use these. I'll just heat that up in the thing and add my rice to it. Warm it through. So that'll be for now. And then these are them, I brought a pair of scissors because I can't find my knife. They take a bite, £1. You get a few in there. And I'm just going to add them. I brought 2 of them because I'm a pig, aren't I? And I'll put them in the curry. I don't even know if they'll fit in the pot, to be honest. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my chilli. Do my chilli first, I think. And then have my other thing later on. What did I say? Curry later on. Oop, my Christmas sock. I might have to take that down. It's getting on my nerves, bagging into it quite a bit. Yeah, so these are my things, my chilli. Look, it will fit in my little 500 cup, but I brought my big one as well. So what I'm thinking, I could do quite easy boil it in the water, but these bags are not like them silver ones. They'll go a little bit all over. So what I'm going to do, I think, I'm just going to cut it open and I'm going to pop it in here and just cook it in there. It saves me trying to mess about with this bag if it gets red hot. Well, my chilli's on now, so see if I can. I don't want digital zoom. When I move that, it's saying digital zoom. Yeah, it's doing nicely. Bit more rice than I would have liked, but right, there we go. I'm going to get the lid on because you can't really simmer this, can you? I don't know whether to put a bit of water in that. That'll be right, won't it? Okay. It's doing some weird flashy stuff. Mode. Oh, what was that? That's a bit mad, isn't it? We haven't got no thunderstorms or lightning. Very, very frightening. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're having a disco. We're having a disco. Can you believe it? Mental. Did you? Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, riding down Santa Claus Lane. He doesn't care if you're rich or poor, but loves you just the same. Hey, marvellous. Right, but I said I had my chilli, bent the bottom of the pan somehow, so I'm just doing myself a peppermint tea. It is now still only, can't believe it, it's still, let me turn that off. 25 past 6. It's
That's all it is. Never mind. Right, gonna have my peppermint tea and do me thingies later. This is going to be hours long, isn't it? It's going to take me forever to try and cut it down. I think the thing with YouTubers is a lot of us are like quite shy people, you know, introverts and stuff. And you wouldn't think it, but you think we like our solitude. Obviously, you know, you look at people who are going camping in the wilds, up in mountains, just to get away from it all. That's what they're like. But yeah, you have this YouTube channel, and I think people expect that you like this, but really, me personally, well, I am quite a bubbly person, but yeah, I'm quite shy sometimes. I'm shy and retiring. But I think it's true. A lot of YouTubers, you know, you put yourself out there. It's a platform for us to talk through all the things and everything and that. And yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit odd, isn't it? Because you would think they're going to be proper extroverts and everything, but it's just not the case. Well, at least not for me. But yeah, I'm not saying I'm like, yeah, you get the gist. Maybe not, who knows. But I did make the effort. I did actually go out and purchase the Santa glasses. So, but I've got the glasses on, and you can't see me thing, can you? So, peppermint tea, yeah. So, very Christmassy with me stocking with my name on it. But very cool. There's something in there. Yeah, the wife, Joanne, she's Joe. She said, she's put a present in there for me. She said, because I'm going to know what it is before Christmas anyway. So, ooh. But I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to wait till, either wait till the morning, or what time is it past midnight that you're after? It's only 5 to 7. So anyway, that's it. I'm just sat messing about, you know. Yeah, loving this Helm2. It's nowhere near as big as my Taji 2. Like, the Taji is a proper two-man tent. The Taji is 2 people and gear. This is really a one-man tent with gear, isn't it? Like, to be fair, most 2-person tents are that, aren't they? But yeah, it's solid. I'm not putting the guy ropes out or anything, because lines. No need, there's not going to be any wind tonight. I can feel it's starting to get a bit chilly now. I'll have to take them off that. All that fluffy keeps going in my eyes. So, right, I'm going to have to change batteries on this as well. Shows how much recording I'm doing. But there we go. Right. Oh, I'll be making my thing probably around about 8 o'clock or something. I'll break the night up. It's just brilliant being out again, isn't it? I am a bit jealous when I'm watching all these other wild campers that are getting up in the Peak District or up onto the moors or in the lakes. I'm just not fit enough to do that now with my lungs. I will get there, hopefully, and they'll get working full capacity again. But at the moment, I'm going to need to lose quite a bit of weight as well again. But it'll happen. It'll all come. I've just got to make do with little victories at the moment. Like this, just getting into here. And I know it's took me ages to put it. It literally took me about an hour to get the tent up and stuff, because I just have to stop. What you don't see, like, say I'm getting out of breath now, just talking. You don't see when I'm doing things, I'm making it look like I'm coping and I'm all right, but I am coping. But if somebody was to be filming me in real time, you would see like how much I have to keep stopping and breathing and resting and just get so worn out. But we just don't give up, do we? Fucking cancer, fuck it, won't beat us. So, right, anyway, enough of that. Don't want to harp on about it too much. Right, okay. So I'm going to cook my curry now. So it's coming up to, I don't know if you can see, 7:45. Yeah, this is that paste. I've just put some in a little tub. I've got my water in there. It's in the pot that had the chilli in, and that's what sort of. Oh, I did that at the end, so I didn't have to fight trying to find my sticky tape. This is also right. I'm going to put my chicken tikka balls in. No, we're so childish, aren't I? That is thickening up quite nicely now, like. Well, it's not thickening up. It has a little bit, but I was going to have it like a soup. Keep going back to it because there's far too much in there. Not to worry. What's done is done, isn't it? It'll still be nice, and it's hot. I've had my curry. It was alright. I didn't put the other meatballs in it because that's how I roll. So I'm just going to get to sleep now. It's, what time is it actually? 5 to 9. I'm just watching a bit of this young lady. I don't know if anyone recognise that madhead? Oh, I better stop before she copyrights me. Yeah, so I'm just going to watch a bit of this, a couple of other tubers, and I've got Tombstone to watch as well. I downloaded, so right. I'm going to have to rewind you down, that's Sarah. Right. All right, so I'll be a split second for you. If nothing happens, I shall speak to you in the morning with me Santa. That looks like a mic. me Santa. See what present I've got. Excited about that. Right, okay. Night nights. 25 to 6. So I managed to get back to sleep. So I'm just gonna see what Santa's brought. Yeah, so yeah, it was a good night there. Enjoyed it. So I'm just gonna have a brew and pack up slowly and then get gone. I'm not sure what to do with the trail cam, whether to take it home or leave it out. It's a bit public. I'll probably take it home. I haven't heard anything through the night. I heard a few birds, some and then no sounds of deer or anything. So anyway, we'll see. Anyway, let's have a look. What Santa got me? There's something in here. Oh, something I haven't looked. Honestly, I haven't. So let's have a look. What is it? So this is my Christmas present from the wife. Oh, yes, you beauty, get in. She's only bought me the for June. Is that what you say? For June. Go Cotter 2 tent. It's I'll show you. I'll put the things up anyway. There you go. Look at that beauty. I've had my eye on this. I was going to buy it myself. She's a babe, isn't she? I love you, doll. I'll put there. The Gothica. You won't be able to read any of that, I know. So, but basically, it's weighing in at 1.5 kg. That's all in, pegs, poles, everything. The Gothica 2 is our freestanding three season ultralight 2-person tent, perfect for your fast and light adventures. Cleverly designed with 2 generously sized doors and 2 vestibules, The Gothica 2 allows entry from either side, offering great usability at a low weight. Your perfect companion for going beyond boundaries. Designed for hiking, backpacking, wild camping, bikepacking and everything in between. The Gothica 2 can be put up in minutes using a simple one-pole system and offers a spacious freestanding design and two separate doors and vestibule areas, giving you ease of access and livable space for two campers, or plenty of room for one camper to spread out. Despite the lightweight, it doesn't skimp on features, offering internal storage pockets, hang loops, easily adjustable Dyneema guidelines, two vents for optimal airflow, and an easy-to-use packable bag to quickly and efficiently pack your tent away. Both doors can be completely rolled back when required, giving great accessibility and visibility from the tent within. 3000mm hydrostatic hair drain, fly in a 5000mm bathtub, 8.5 aluminium pole system, 10 wide profile light aluminium pegs. Yeah, so the poles are 400 gram, pegs 75 gram, rain 500G, inner tent 500G, carry bag 45, total pack weight 1520 kg. So yeah, brilliant. Over the moon with that. When it arrives, I'll obviously do a review, because I've been looking for reviews on them and I couldn't find any. The only one I found was from a chap in Ireland called Saunter On. Brilliant lad. Check out a couple of his vids, really good. But he's bought the one person. So that is the only review I can find on the entire YouTube of this tent. So when I get the two, I'll do a decent review of it to give you an idea. So yeah, on the Fern site, that tent actually retails on the Fern site itself. If you should buy it from them, it retails at £500. The wife's bought it from Sports Pursuit, and I think it was 219 from there. So we shall see. But I'm definitely going to have to start selling some tents, because I can't use them all. I'm buying tents, and I'm not. I'm not getting rid of the tents that I'm sort of replacing. But some I'm not replacing. Some I'm getting because they've got a different use, hasn't it? The wife doesn't understand that. She just thinks I'm just buying and collecting tents. Probably half true, who knows. Right, yeah, so I'm going to have a brew. Oh, everything, this sleeping bag, absolutely made up with it. It was brilliant. It probably got down to about 2. And like I say, I'm only in my hoodie and that. I had to unzip it. It was too hot. So this is definitely a decent. It's definitely going to do for UK 4-season bag. This, no, absolutely no problem at all. My sleep system, because I've got my X-Bed 7.5, which has an R rating of 4.5, and that's good down to, I think it's -12. But the only thing is, it's too skinny for me, and I'm a side sleeper, and it's not the most comfortable to side sleep on. So I bought this Campy P3, which I said before, the R rating is 2.5. But with the foam cell mat underneath, my Temu one, and my alloy foam, absolutely no cold at all coming through there. Lovely and comfortable. So that's a win. So I know that works now, which is good, which is what it's all about, isn't it? And the pillow, oh, brilliant. So glad I bought that. I think it was about 20 odd pound. So that's the Trekology Luft Deluxe. I'll put a little shot of it on or whatever from where I got it. I bought it off Amazon, but it's huge. But when it's packed down, it isn't. I mean, it's bigger than your normal inflatable pellet pack down. It's probably twice the size of what them little ones are, but it's so worth it. It's just so worth it, just for the comfort of that, especially for me as a side sleeper. But even if you sleep on your back, That's brilliant, because them little ones sometimes you do have to swiggle them around, don't you? They do move from you. So this is like almost like a full size bed house pillow. So and it's brilliant, and I love the fact that the pocket at the back can like it opens up the flap, and you can put a quilt or your down jacket in, just if you wanted to raise it or something a little bit. But yeah, super comfy. So all in all, really, I got back to sleep obviously. So all in all, a really good night's sleep, and enjoyed that. Yeah, lovely and comfortable and warm. So yeah, so that's it really. I don't think I've got anything else to say. So hope you all have a fantastic Christmas. Have a really good one. I'm sure I'm going to. It's going to be difficult this year because obviously we just lost our mum. There's me, my sister, and my brother. My sister's older than me, and my brother's a year younger, I'm the middle. My dad's still with us. Obviously, it's hard for him. He's lost without my mum, 66 years of marriage or something. So, yeah, it's just hard. It's hard enough being my mum and losing her, and it's going to be our first Christmas without her. But we'll all be together, and we're a very close family. We're very close knit. We do a lot of things, meals together and everything. We spend a lot of time together with each other. We're a very, not saying nobody else is, but just to give you, we're a very close knit, loving family. I know that some families, brothers, sisters, that you don't see, they move away from areas, you don't see each other for years and years. Some families, well, we couldn't do that. Like, we literally all the time, most weekends out for meals together, at least once, twice a month. We go out for meals together and things, and pop in and see each other and things. So yeah, anyway, I'm going on now. So yeah, then after Christmas, I'm gonna try and get back to what I used to be. I'm gonna put a picture up of when I was cycling and stuff, because I did actually, before I got my cancer, I raised over £1,000 for pancreatic cancer. I cycled 250 miles on my touring bike, fully loaded and everything. If I find some pictures, I'll put them up here, and get back to that, because I've always been outdoors. I was just saying I keep mentioning as you think I'm a stalker. Sarah, I watched her vid tonight, and she was discussing her time that she spent with the army. And I served 12 years in the Royal Air Force. Um, Two of them was on the Queen's flight, served with the royal family. I met and flew with every single member of the royal family, the Queen, Princess Diana, Sarah Ferguson, Prince Charles, every member, and all the dukes and everything as well. And then I left there, and I served at a place called the School of Combat Survival and Rescue. And basically what I did there, we trained aircrew and pilots and other members of like the Army Air Corps and things in sea and land survival. So basically an escape and evasion, resistance to interrogation, all that sort of stuff. And I did that for 10 years. I basically lived most of that on Dartmoor, bivvied up and building shelters, doing bushcraft, and it was great. It was hard at times in the middle of winter, and if you know army kit, you think it'd be the best gear in the world, but it isn't. It's heavy. It does its job, but it's heavy gear. Yeah, when Sarah was mentioning it, I definitely remember the Arctic sleeping bags and that. Great big lumps of kit. I mean, I don't think we had just foam cell mats, no air pads, nothing like that. It was hard. I'll put a picture up when I was younger, in the Air Force as well. There you go. Anyway, that's your Christmas treat, innit? So, yeah, I'm going to have a brew, and then I'm just going to slowly get packed away. But I've had a great night. Anyway, look, this is already 12 minutes long. Unbelievable. Right, I'll cut it down. Somehow. I just don't want you to miss anything. You're probably thinking, no, don't worry about it, Mick. Cut the fucking lot down. Right. Language. Right, all right then. I'm going to let me brew, and then I'll probably be packed up and on my way out next time you see us. That's me done, guys. Can't really see much here, but
I hope you enjoyed this little video. Well, I'm saying little, it won't be little. It'll be enough to get you over Christmas and the New Year. You'll still be watching it come 2024. So if you don't hear from me in between, have a great Christmas and all the best for the New Year. I hope all of the best of last year will be the worst for next year. If that makes sense, it should do somehow. Right, from the woods in Teesside, good camp, enjoyed it. Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, all that jazz. Thanks for all the support over the year, people. Really, really do appreciate you. You're a great bunch and we've got a great little community going here. And I appreciate all the comments as always. Right, I'm not going to drivel on. I'm going to go and get the trail cam off the tray, stick that in my bag, go back to the car and I'll look at that when I get home. If there's anything on it, I'll stick it on. If nothing comes up at the end, there wasn't anything on it. I don't think there will be, to be honest, but it's just a mess about. Right, guys, all the best. Love yous all loads. Bye. Mwah.